Hello? 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 What's up, guys? So it is Cameron and Mojo, and today is Wednesday, and so I thought I would show you guys how I do my tea shop because Wednesday is tea day! Seriously, you're not as excited as I am? I've wanted to do this video for so long, but I wanted to have a good camera and a tripod. Now since I have both of those, let's go. So for the first thing, make sure that your hands are clean. Go wash those bad boys, sanitize it up, yeah, get it done. You also want to make sure that everything and your surroundings is clean. So to make sure everything is clean, I use a paper towel and I just put all my goodies right on it. I have my cleaning solution close by. There's Mojo looking at birds, trying to kill them. There's my syringe, my needle, this little magical juice, and then I have, what are these, cotton balls? Yeah, got some cotton balls. Alright, so the next thing that you want to do is you want to sanitize your testosterone. Just take the cap off, if there's a cap. This is new, so this little red cap is going to be on it. This is about a 2-week supply. I used to get the bigger vials, but then they started giving me these little baby ones, I don't know why. But just take the cap off, and then you can use like rubbing alcohol, baby wipes, anything that is going to clean stuff, anything that'll sanitize. And I just put a little bit on a cotton swab, and then let me show you. I just wash this. This piece right here is where the needle is gonna go in. Alright, once your little juice of amazingness is cleaned, you can fill up the needle. Alright, so this is not the needle I inject with. Thank God. But this is what I use to just suck it all up. Just fucking police everywhere. Boston. And then I just fill this up. It takes so long. Like, it's taking its time to go in. I have food to eat right now. I don't have time. Alright, so once this is all filled up to your dosage, you want to make sure that all the air bubbles at the top are gone. So just let it out a little bit, let the little bubble come out, and then just tap it off. Cap this up. Put it aside, and then this is the needle that actually goes in my leg. It's not as big as the other one. So you want to cap this on this, make sure it's all good and tight. And you want to do the same thing, you want to get the air bubble out. So just, and let the little liquid come out, and once it's out, that's it. Good job. Alright, the next part is the fun part. It's where we take our pants off. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that on camera. I have family who watches. Alright, so now that your pants are off, you want to pick a leg. I like to do my right leg because there's more fat on it. I find a place to inject my tea easier. So I'm gonna go with my right leg, but usually I switch off every week. I do this leg, 1 week, this leg the next. So this week is this leg, the next week is gonna be this leg. So just make sure that you clean absolutely every part. I mean, except like your kneecap, because you're not going up there. But you want to make sure that every part of your leg is clean. I sometimes do it twice just to be sure, because I'm crazy like that. So I just clean it twice. Once your leg is all clean, I wait for it to dry for about like 2 seconds. Just air dry it, old-fashioned days. Then relax your leg. Make sure your whole leg is completely relaxed. I like to look for a good spot that I know is not gonna hurt. My nurse, when I first got my shot, my nurse had me do it over here, but I found it hurt a little bit when I was doing it at home by myself. So I tend to go more towards over here because I get a better grip on it and it goes in easy as pie. So just relax your leg. Look for a spot. Sometimes it still takes me a little bit to build myself up to actually give myself a shot. Even though it's been 2 years, I still get nervous sometimes. And then once you have your spot that you're gonna inject in, I just count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Then pull it out. And you just want to clean it up. There's a little bit of blood. Normally I don't bleed. Of course I bleed up for the video though. So just make sure it's all clean. Band-aids. Patch your wound up, and guys, that's it. So thank you guys for watching me inject myself with magic juice. I hope that this video was helpful. I remember I used to watch videos of guys doing their shots, and it used to help me build up the courage to do mine. When I first started tea, it took me like 30 minutes to do my shot, and it still takes me a bit now, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you have any questions or positivity, leave it in the comments below. If you are a troll, go fuck yourself, because I don't really give a fuck what you post on my videos. I'm gonna flag it and delete it. Woo! So don't even bother. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you beautiful people later.